Hi, third grade. We are ready to check pages 303 to 304, starting with number 3. The answer to number 3 is 7 teams. If you did not get 7 teams, continue to listen to my explanation. If you did, move ahead to number 4. When I solved number 3, the first thing I did is I looked at the boys, the 20 boys, and I put them into groups of 5. So here is one group of 5 boys. Of course, that's 5 total boys. Another team of 5 boys, that would be 10 total boys. Another group of 5 boys is 15. And another team of boys brings me to 20. And I'm going to stop right there because there are only 20 boys. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the 15 girls. Here's one group of 5 girls. Of course, that's 5 girls total. Another group of 5 brings me to 10. And another group of 5 brings me to 15. I'm going to stop right there because there are only 15 girls. So whenever I look at the total teams, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 teams, it was the answer. If you combined 20 plus 15 to get 35, you could have also done that way as well. You didn't have to separate the teams into boys and then girls, but that's how I solved this problem. So remember, there's more than one way to solve. As long as you get 7, that's the correct answer. The answer to number 4 is 5 hats and 5 balloons. Keep listening to my explanation if you did not get that. If you did get 5 hats and 5 balloons, fast forward to number 5. To solve number 4, the first thing I did was draw the 4 tables that Anne was using. So we can see my 4 tables there. Then I am going to start with the party hats first. I am going to partition those 20 party hats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There are the 20 party hats. Now, because balloons, we also have 20, they're going to look exactly the same as the party hats. So if I needed to, I could partition the same way that I just did with the party hats if I didn't realize that I'm going to have 5 balloons as well. And it would look like that. So that's where I get my answer of 5 hats and 5 balloons. The answer to number 5 is 6 packages. Please jump ahead to number 6 if you got 6 packages for number 5. If you didn't get 6 packages, make sure to listen to my explanation in order to figure out your mistake. In order to figure out how many plates Sadie needs, I need to look at this table. Right here it says plates. The number she needs is 30. So if they come in packages of 5, we're trying to figure out how many packages she should buy. So when I do this, I'm going to make groups of 5 until I get to 30. Here's one package of 5. If I add another package of 5, that brings me to 10 plates. If I add another package of 5, that brings me to 15. Then 20, 25, and then 30. So there is my 30 plates. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packages. That is my answer. The answer to number 6 is cups have 1 more in each package. The explanation I had, which is probably slightly different than yours, is I know because there are 4 packages of 7 napkins and 3 packages of 8 cups, 8 is 1 more than 7. If you did not have something along those lines, please continue to listen to how I solved that. If you did have that, please fast forward to the answer for number 7. To make this problem easier, it is very important that you take it step by step and read very carefully. So when I did that, the first thing I noticed was that napkins, there are 4 packages. So I drew that out. And then I realized there were 3 packages of cups. Again, I drew that out. When I look at the table, I noticed that Sadie needs 28 napkins. So I am jotting that down just as an extra reminder that I need to partition 28 into those 4 groups. And then cups, Sadie needs 24. So again, I wrote it down. I'm staying super organized. So from here, I can partition 28 into 4 groups to figure out how many napkins are in each package. When I do that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. It looks like that. And I can see that there are 7 napkins in each package. I'm going to do the same exact thing for cups, except I'm going to stop at 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Here I see that there are 8 cups in each package. So that is how I got my answer. 8 is 1 more than 7. So my answer is that cups have more, and there's 1 more because 8 is 1 more than 7. The answer to number 7 is 8 model cars. You know the drill. If you got 8 cars, jump ahead. If you did not get 8 model cars, please continue to listen. The first thing I did for number 7 was I combined Ira's 25 cars with his brother's 15. We add them together and we get 40 total model cars. Now, because I'm putting them onto 5 shelves, I would partition them. So let's do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So there we go. When I count the cars on each shelf, I get my answer of 8 model cars. The answer to number 8 is 9 children. If you got that, you may move ahead to your next activity. To get 9, I looked at the 8 party favors and I put them into groups of 2 since every child is getting 2. These groups represent 1 child. So here are my groups of 2, and I simply count those groups of 2 to get 9 children. My goodness, what happened?